was walking.
They stand hateful. I don't know if you can see the comments.
Hey, I said hey Leah. Hey Kaleidoscope. Scope the key.
Make sure y'all drop us some props, show some love.
Hey everyone.
Shout out. The first thing that we do have tonight, we want to clear the air. I know y'all remember Chetta came by to the show. She went over, her battle with Official, and how that went. So the battle finally dropped, so everybody did get a chance to see the performance from both women. So we're gonna get into a clip of that, and we're gonna get into some things.
Hold on now.
Thank you, Leah.
Thank you.
All right, y'all need to drop more props because they gotta pay me. So my knees are coins.
So we can afford Phara.
Yes, please, y'all drop them props. Unless they ain't getting no third. Okay?
You can't tame them. Who knew that the smoke room would feel like the gas chamber? I said my man shooting, big cat, Cam Newton. You damn stupid. Battling, the fans losing. Cause it's fashion shit. Do anything for a bag, like a rapper's chick. You not a star, you an asterisk. I'm in my zone. I'll make a scene with few words. It's an action script. Cause everything I spill toxic. It's hazardous. Cause I want so much smoke, it's cancerous.
Thank you for sharing.
I got the extensions on me like Takashi. I hope she made the run like Karachi. They gave me a plate, but they throwing me the food like a bocce.
So yeah, that was a good official round. The battle was 1 round. Chetta versus Official. I feel like how y'all felt about the official round? I think y'all put it on.
I think Official was dope. I still need to go see like the actual whole battle again. I've seen good little snippets of each half, but from both ends, it seemed like it was a very good battle. I wish they probably would have got 2 additional rounds in, but I'm seeing good reviews from it. I am seeing people say that Chetta kind of, edged Jess, but overall, I felt like from what I did get to see,
Oh, sorry, y'all.
What's that? Bending into it?
No, he opened the door in the room. Go ahead, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Somebody said you sound distorted. Who sounds distorted?
Put a name on it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Carly. Go ahead.
Oh,
he was done. Oh, all right. Yeah, I knew he was done anyway. So do I sound distorted?
They said everybody. It do sound a little crazy in the headphone because I'm hearing it back.
Oh, see, I'm listening on
Maybe it's on my. Is that better?
No.
Hello?
It do sound like it's lagging.
It sounds a little better now.
Yeah, I think it was because Meech's not on mute. Yeah, Meech, stop unmuting.
Production, fair going to say.
Production. Y'all know how production be.
I think, don't cut me off. First of all, I think the battle was good. Initially, when everybody was, making their, opinions on the battle, closed the door. And they were saying like, oh, Chetta killed and blah, 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 and all of that. I'm thinking it was going to be a classic, but it was just a really good battle overall. I think Chetta really did her thing. I think it would have been better if they did do 2 more rounds. But I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Chetta definitely snapped. I feel like she got crazy. That was definitely probably the best Chetta that we've seen thus far. So I think she came back and she definitely delivered what I feel like probably has been missing from Chetta brand for a while. And I feel like Official was official. She put on, she gave her a good round. She did what she needed to do in a situation like that. But I feel like Chetta took advantage of her opportunity, and I feel like a lot of girls want official and they want the 40s and they want the girls of that caliber. But I feel like if you're going to take those type of battles, you have to be able to deliver like Chetta did. She showed her ass. She did a great job. It was a good battle. And I think it got replay value, so that's good for both of them. I haven't seen it yet. It's better than her showing against Mulatto. Her showing against Mulatto was 3 rounds. This was only 1. But we're gonna get into Chetta.
You got it confused. They only compare me to you because there's nobody else to compare me to. When I let these rounds intertwine, like compare me to, contrast with a piece, like compare me to. We have a lot of similarities, but I do shit that you just can't do. I fulfill with service. Every line has a purpose, but if I'm pressed for time, I retrace my steps, looking for better lines. I even Please let me rap. I even had to check myself out and add some extra shit, cause you official. Everything about this brain was extra, bitch. Yeah, I said it. And I need no assistance with this pen, but I still get the least credit. And these bitches can't move without it. Yup, they need debit. That's the prognosis. When I solely focus on the rounds, it's hypnosis. So whenever I pull this pen out, shit get explosive, cause I can pop then bubble on O like mimosas. Keep up with me. You know, I ate a toast and you picked the wrong thing, cause I was in OKs like we on the same page. Bitch, that's how I greet you bitches. A sequel to I, it's gonna be a minute.
So yeah, that's a bit of what Chetta was doing. She did rap much longer than official. Seemed like official rap. The 2:30 or whatever the bare minimum was for her to get, to do the thing. And it seemed like Chetta, like I said, took advantage of opportunity. I don't know how long the round was supposed to be, but they definitely had a great battle. And looked like it was in the Airbnb. They it's your Blackberry.
They wasn't it? Because they somebody said something about Shirley room.
They said it's your Blackberry.
I thought it was Stab House. That $300,000 mansion.
Fisher said something about being in Shirley house.
Oh, okay. So they was at Shirley house. They was in the living room. In the house, but
Don't sit on Big Mama furniture.
That's what was happening.
I do feel like the Airbnb set it wasn't as bad as I thought when I was 10. It was gonna be in the house. Like it seemed like people was just chilling in Shirley house.
I have a question though, because we kind of talked about Vincent Assassin and that battle with DNA kind of boosting her up to, I guess, the top 5 talks or whatever. But Chetta has battled, she's battled 40 bars and she's now battled, official 2 top girls. Why do you think that catapult, I guess, hasn't really happened with her as shooting her up in the ranks? Is it maybe because maybe she didn't have...
It ain't been on URL. Hello.
It ain't been on URL?
Them battles she been having is just regular battles to people.
Mm-hmm.
And they not... she's beating them, but her opponents is not having good showings, though.
Okay.
And that's just my opinion.
I feel like she beat a good official. I feel like official wasn't like her top best self, but she was definitely a good official, a respectable official. I think that in the 40 battle, I don't think that it was that far apart, and 40 wasn't the best 40 for it to count. And then this is on a small league. I did see her making tweets today. People was asking Debo, can she come on Queen of the Ring? She need to play. He said that he wanted to get her on the big stage. She was like, she wanted to be on caffeine. He said something about the big stage, and she was like, that, meaning I'm assuming she wants to be on caffeine and not the big stage. But KD did say he'd take her, so maybe they'll be on Kings vs. Queens. That is.
So, first of all, I believe Debo saying he want her on the main stage, on the big stage, is like him saying he don't want her on caffeine.
That's what I took it as. I think that's what she took it as because she, her response. with like figures. But I think she wanted to be on caffeine. I think she'll do better in a caffeine setting than a big stage setting. She's on one of those girls who you have to be quiet, they catch up hand to catch everything. So I think a caffeine setting would work to her advantage. Why he don't want her on caffeine? I ain't gonna say he don't want her on caffeine.
That's just what we got from
Yeah, that's just the vibe that he gave because she specifically asked for caffeine and he said the big stage, and we know there's no big stages right now and probably no time soon due to what's going on. But I think he wants to use Chetta, but he wants to, I guess, strategically do it. I guess Chetta will have a great 2021. I see it definitely, but caffeine gonna be the move for a while. So when she's supposed to do that? I guess that's what she was asking. And that's what we asking. Everybody trying to figure that out. But I would like to see Chetta on the caffeine set. What y'all think? Josh always thinks somebody would do good in caffeine set and shut up. Everybody that's lyrical, that's they pen and stuff like that, caffeine works to their advantage. So somebody who's more of a big performer would do better in a ring setting.
With that being said, do you think Couture will be able to adjust to the caffeine setting? Because she's more of like an overall performer. She has, she kind of already had her first battle on there. It was kind of like very not memorable to say the least. But
I think that's was a problem. Like people aren't talking about Couture showing on caffeine, and that's because she's more of a rapper. If you watch, she did do Gladiator School against Phara. A lot of people have that debatable. I got Couture, but a lot of people do have Phara winning the battle.
Phara, what did you call it?
Why she keep me?